the newest the newest lawsuit from the Satanic Temple, where they are claiming that abortion is actually a part of satanic ritual, which means that Satanists should be allowed in every single state in the first trimester to abort children because it's their religious right. Yeah, can't make it up, can you? So that's posted on my website. Everyone needs to check it out. It's $2.99 a month, the website. It's definitely worth it. If you can't and you don't want to for whatever reason, it's understandable. It's not personal. But at the very least, make sure you look into this. This is the Satanists, again, thinking that they're clever, but at the same time also admitting that this is what they do and how they invert things. Thinking they're clever and they're creating a loophole to take away more religious freedom from Christians, but at the same time, they're also spitting at everyone's face because this is exactly true, and this is exactly why the main thing they support is women's right to choose as far as aborting children. Otherwise, I mean, you would think they would care more about other things going on in the world. No, the main thing they care about is Planned Parenthood, allowing women to abort in every state, and of course going against anyone who claims to be a victim of child abuse and blaming it on a satanic ritual abuse. So it just shows you what their organization stands for. They've made many enemies amongst the satanic community and other sectors of the satanic community, which is funny. They actually probably would root for me over them to destroy their organization, because that's how mad places like the Church of Satan have become at this organization, because they've pretty much made a mockery, but they're also coming forward and admitting these things which are supposed to be kept in secret in their brotherhood, but or not their brotherhood, in their secrecy that they swear to. But they're bringing it to the forefront because they think that they're clever and it's not going to wake more people up, when in reality it's going to wake more people up, because they're going to see this stuff, and all they're going to see is, they're not going to read between the lines, they're going to see what it flat out says, which is that they're claiming that abortion is indeed a satanic ritual and should be allowed via religious freedom.
Hello family, this is James Sankey. It's August the 8th, 2020. 8/8/2020. Alright, abortion always leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And I do not approve of it. And it's bullshit when they say it's the woman's body. But you know what? There was a man that was a part of that to help make that baby. Does the man not have any rights to whether you get an abortion or not? And look here, this abortion shit been going on a long time. It was happening back during the days of Sodom and Gomorrah with Baal. They'd have those sex parties. And you'd have a group that was performing the sex, and you'd have another group outside of that viewing it. That sound familiar? Porn? Yeah, well, as a result of their party, whatever babies were born out of that 9 months later, well, they got offered up to the devil, Baal, ever what his name is, the damn devil. And of course they had their ritual once again, so this was a yearly thing. But look at it nowadays. And say, you know what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah? So look what's happening nowadays. We're not killing kids just once a year. We're killing them every day. Did you hear that? We're killing them every day. And who gives you the right to kill God's soul? He knew each and every one of us before we were in our mother's womb. So now you're killing somebody that God sent here, that God knew? And you think he's going to look down on you with love and kindness? I don't think so. And I'm going to tell you a little story, and I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to anyway. When I was a young man, I got this young lady pregnant. And first thing I told her was, you got to go get an abortion. And I left her. I didn't even see her again. I couldn't even tell you what her name is now. And that's pretty much haunted me most of my life. Because as far as I know, she went and had the abortion. And I didn't even pay a dime. But that's neither here nor there. And so as time went on, and I done got married a time or two and had some children, well, my second wife actually took one of our daughters to the abortion clinic and told her if she didn't get the abortion, that she could not come back and live in her house. Now, what mother tells her child that? So now let me tell you this. The daughter that she took to the abortion clinic, well, when my ex got pregnant with her, first thing I told her was, you're going to have to go get an abortion. So see, I was going to abort this daughter. But the ex-wife said, hey, I'm Catholic. That's not in the rules. Well, I don't know what happened to her Catholic religion, but she sure the hell took her daughter up there. And look, this is how inconsiderate this witch was. She wouldn't even go into the damn abortion clinic with her daughter. Just dropped her off on the goddamn side of the road and said, go get it done and call me when you're through. Otherwise, you're not coming back to my house. Well, this is what kind of witches we deal with, and demons. And I apologize, daughter. That I wasn't there to help you, to protect you. It's obvious your mother didn't. But anyhow, I don't know how God's going to take that, daughter, when you get to the kingdom, just like he's going to do to me when I get up there and tell me about how I told that girl to get an abortion. So I'm not, my hands ain't clean here, no more than yours is. The only difference was I didn't lay down and put my feet up in a stirrup. But I might as well have. Anyhow, family, I just wanted to kind of pass that on. Y'all think they did a lot of abortions back in the time with Baal? Like I said, we're aborting them every day here now. Encouraging girls, young ladies, to bring their children up here and abort them. As a matter of fact, a lot of, and I'm not even going to call them young ladies, a lot of girls, women nowadays, use abortion as birth control. Y'all going to pay for every bit of that. You better think about what you're doing and what would have happened if your ass would have got aborted. I want you to think about that while you're aborting your baby. What would have happened if you'd have got aborted? Well, y'all better think about this shit, man, because time's drawing near. And believe me, if you don't stop sinning and turn back to the Most High God, your ass is going straight for the fire. And that's an eternal fire. Do you understand what I'm saying? Eternal. What would you rather have? Eternal life with the Most High God? Or be swimming around in that eternal fire with the devil? Well, most of y'all right now are swimming with the devil. And a lot of y'all even know it and don't care. But I'm going to tell you again, you best turn back. And I keep saying, while we got time, well, that time's running short. And y'all keep thinking, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. And we already know tomorrow never comes. And the Most High God said he's going to come like a thief in the night. But it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be nighttime when he comes. So listen up out there, people. Hit your knees. Pray to the Most High God. And ask him to send you his discernment. Send you his spirit, that you may have the discernment to know the difference. And be able to see these demons and see them for what they are. And believe me, there's many of them out there. There's many of them in our families, our friends. And most of them try to disguise their evilness by putting their shit in the closet, and they don't ever tell nobody. I just found out not too long ago that my mother and father divorced back in the 80s, and they never told none of their kids about it. And that's some shit. Here I am, almost 65 years old, and just found out that my damn family, my mother and father, was divorced. Oh, they stayed together, yeah. Mama wasn't going to go nowhere. She loved that money. And the old man didn't give a shit, because he always told me and my brothers, when y'all get ready to get married, he said, go find you a big fat woman. That way, she'll stay at home, have your kids, clean your house, cook your meals. That way you can go out and fuck around with whoever you want to fuck around with. And you still have a woman at home taking care of your shit. That was my father said that to me. And he pretty much told my sister, which is his only daughter, pretty much the same thing. He told her, matter of fact, he got her into college just so she could find her somebody. So before she could even get her associate's degree, she done had her a man. Thought she got her a rich one. But what she wound up getting was a goddamn drunk who was running his parents' business in the ground. Well, my daddy come to the rescue. He's kept them up all this time. And my sister's one that got the bulk of the inheritance. And good luck with that, sis. I hope you enjoy every nickel of it. Anyway, I guess I'm going to stop this rant. I just wanted to kind of talk about the abortions because this is a serious deal and most people don't take it very serious. But I guarantee you, when you get up in front of the Most High God, you'll know it's serious then. Okay, this is James Sankey, also known as the Hillbilly Hebrew, giving y'all much love. And also, let's give all praise and glory to the Creator alone and no one else. James Sankey signing out.